The alarm is ringing. 1930 stream. I used to do something like this. So we slept until now, or we had a nap. Oh, I wonder how many followers. This. Ooh. Oh, okay, yeah. Asuka. On the top it says Tota. I'm not sure if that's her nickname or what it is. Asuka. The nikujaga I made is in the fridge, so heat it up and eat it. Okay. Nikujaga. Well, niku means meat in Japanese. Jaga or shaga, I don't know what it is, but we'll find it out. By Asuka, so I suppose our roommate or so. It doesn't sound like our mom, but I could be wrong. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's our mom underneath. The cat picture. Little ginger cat. I gained more than 5,000 subscribers. You're lucky one. Well, not just luck, that's skill. You're still playing around like that? You have to grow up, find a real job, and get paid. Yeah. Well, it's about time that the older generation realized that you can have streaming and YouTubing as a job. It's not for everyone. But it can. Oh, Chilla's coffee. I would never consider stuff like this a job. It's just a hobby to unwind. It's always going to be a hobby for me, but I like it that way. Chilla's coffee, like in the Chillappuccino. What was that game called? The Night Shift or so, I believe. So, Chilla's coffee. Did they always have ads for the Chilla's coffee? Introducing a new menu. Yeah, even at the karaoke they had an ad for this. But this looks like this is like a WhatsApp or something. Why is this just here? Just as an ad. Like a contact. Rikia. Let's start over. Blocked. Oh no. Sounds like either a fan or a friend who, well, we had a clash with and we blocked. Refriending rejected. So, Asuka. Thank you. I'm gonna assume they're a roommate then. Let's see if I can adjust the mouse sensitive a wee bit down. And disable crosshair, yes please. Not a fan of crosshair in my relatively immersive experiences. I feel like the graphics significantly changed. And look at there, the chinchilla plush. Still looks like someone's sleeping there. But hey, that's just my paranoia. Okay, we have food to have, so it seems like we slept all day. Paka? Paka, like a packing? Paka. Like parcel. Let's see. I haven't studied written Japanese language in so long. This would be shitsu? T-shitsu, like t-shirts. I'm so stupid. T-shirts. T-shirts. So this would be t-shirts, and that is t-shirts. Maybe for merch, not ours. Yeah, t-shirts. T-shirts for all of these. Paka. Not sure what that would be. Keyholder. Keyholder. Like a keychain. Yeah, that's definitely merch for our viewers. That's definitely merch. Okay. That's a very... feel a bit high with the mirror and all. Oh, that's neatly snug in there. It's a weird collar for a washing machine, I feel. Oh, that looks lovely. Oh, good Jesus, that's loud. Oh, that's loud. I wonder how loud a shower and bathtub is then. Good to get some circulation going on before we throw in some food. That's what my body would have liked. There's the food. It looks like Lego. And there's that cold nikujaga. Cold meat something. I would just want to have a little peek around. Get my circulation going on a bit. Ah, there it is. There's the setup. There's the moneymaker. For this protagonist anyway. This is a big apartment compared to what I'm used to. Dang. Does it really pay off that much? That probably has a side job. Although the way the mother texted, it sounded like we didn't. So that's it here then. 1,000. Nina. Our name is Nina. Oh yeah, it even says there Nina down there. That's cute. So if you ever VTuber, I've heard of that. You have like a 2D or a 3D animation that resembles you. Instead of a webcam, you have a model that sort of tracks you, and it looks like you're in a virtual augmented reality, sort of. That's cool. That's cool. I heard it's expensive to implement, but very fascinating for those who don't want to show their face. I used to show my face from time to time, but I feel it gives a bit in the way of immersion and a tiny bit of mystery. But I still do it from time to time. But I have high respect for VTubers. That is cool. Okay, so let's heat up our... God, did you hear something, or did you just look at the microwave? Jesus Christ. Right. Never like to stand next to a microwave. I mean, you should supervise it, but... that's safe. It sounded like someone automatically switched it off. There we go. So, it's cute how it's rosa, so pink. I know that many of these headsets even have like cat ears on them. Okay, let's have a look. Use PC, yes. Use gaming rig. Use the moneymaker. Okay, oh yeah, of course our alarm said we should prepare to stream. There's a tiny ring light. God, that hand scared me. So, VTuber. That means that we have an avatar. Make sure before stream, run Virtuami. I guess that's the software that fires up the 3D or 2D model of our avatar. Let's see. Have a game ready and hit stream. Do I just look at it and... Okay, yeah. Maybe I should put crosshair on anyway. I'm not allowed to enter the menu right now. Okay, because I disabled the crosshair. There is us. So I suppose the Virtua... Oh yeah, transform. No matter how many times I look at it, my avatar is too cute. That is cute. It was worth the money. Senra Nina is a great name too. Let's enjoy streaming today. And for 10,000 subscribers... Oh, come on. You just earned 5,000 subscribers, didn't you? You have to be happy for the ones you got and slowly build up. Have the game ready. Open this up. It's basically what I did today as well. But I can't see my crosshair. So I just have to... System is locked. Please launch the game you want to stream. Okay, that's a bit stricter than I... Okay. I shouldn't have disabled the crosshair. Let's see. This is in the middle of the screen, isn't it? This is the middle of the screen. There we go. Oh, that looks cool. Health and danger. She's going to play a horror game. Oh, Akamanto. Akamanto, that's another Chilla's Earth horror game. I haven't played that because I've heard it's more like a stealth and enemy game. I prefer more the atmospheric games that are more straightforward. I can sink into the atmosphere without worrying about gameplay mechanics per se. So Akamanto, I've heard it was supposed to be a hard game. So if I remember correctly, this game has no saves. This sucks. Well, you decided on a game. And also it sounded like you already played the game, if I remember correctly, you say. So what is the red and blue rating? And I read a blue card as well. So now we hit stream. If I can invisible cursor my way over there. How do I... There we go. Stream started. All right. Akamanto, let's finish this. Okay. Use 50. Jesus Christ. 100. All right. I'll do my best today. All we need to do is deliver these 2 pieces of paper. Oh, so that's the colors there. I hope I can clear this today. Huh. Well, again, I heard Akamanta was supposed to be hard. I haven't played it myself yet. Oh, that's cool. Just 2 more by Nah. Yeah, the 2 more cards, I guess. I don't know what the Akamanta was supposed to be of, but I'll take this as the experience. It's going to be fun to sort of try Akamanta afterwards. In that case, if it's dissimilar. Only a bit to go. E to use. Huh. I cannot return. So that seemed like a girl's bathroom. And we can jog. Well, not really. I love Nina. That's a bit too fanboy, fangirl name there for my stream, but hey, I appreciate it. How far are you? By Lone. Well, Lone. I don't remember. It's been a while since I played this, I suppose. She has 2 more pieces of paper to deliver. Ah, this one is quite slow. So much spider web. Quite bouncy the way we run. It's a lot of paper here. Another bathroom. Which is locked. Locked for the night. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, it's a horror game. Actually, it's a horror game within a horror game. Run away. I will, Binshin. Oh my god. Sono. No, Chino, I think it's. Don't get caught here. I'll try. 889 views. But yeah, I said Akamanto is the name of the spirit that hunts us, from what I understand. Without having played the game. So this is where I came from. What have we here? It's like a classroom. I guess this is where I put the other... Oh. Oh my fucking god! Jesus Christ, that is loud. I would lose motivation. Well, yeah. And the sub just says, ah. I died. We have to start from the beginning again. No saves is too cruel. Oh yes. This game is not suited for me. It's not for me either. Do you have any other recommendations? Is there anything? If you'd be interested, try this. New games that... Latina games. Nice. Yeah, let's go for it. I'm looking forward to it. So I Love Nina suggested me a game. Let's see if it's a... I have a weird feeling about that. Someone who's so dedicated to me that they base their name off me. This is probably going to be something. Thank you for the link anyway. Horror game only for Senra Nina. Okay, it's made for us. That is dubious. The plan is to update the game for every stream. I hope you enjoy it. Let's take a look then. New games site. It's a site that I always use. Let's try this game. Curses, why did I take away the crosshair? A new game, at least I thought it was supposed to be a cursor on screen. A new game has been installed. Could be a virus. We're already in there? Can you get out? Maybe check the entrance. What is this? There's lots of trash bags there. Okay, so it's no longer like a top-down sort of thing. Looks like another streaming setup. Number 4. This time with 3 screens. That would be a bit too much for me. It's so cool that I'm sort of in a game. Gameception. A numpad. It's very airy. What's that behind here? Something red. So can you get out is my hint. So let's see if I can... So many trash bags. It feels like this is like a stalker's home or something. Is there a numpad to get out? Is that it? Just gonna see if there's something I can interact with there. What about the number? Well, it says 4 somewhere. Maybe I have to click 4 maybe? Maybe there's more number as I... What if I click 4 then? Ugh, this... Oh, okay, I have to like this. Okay. 4. Was there a number somewhere? Yeah, there were. There was 4. 4 colors. It looks pretty easy to understand. Find the numbers. I don't know why I'm looking around. Now I'm looking at my second screen where the recording software and the chat is. Like, this streamer has the main game video in the windowed mode as opposed to full screen mode, and the chat next to it. My second window, my second screen to the left in real life is reserved for a chat and just a little window that shows everything is recording. And then I have a full screen right in front of me. But yeah, I just looked away like this. So 4. Green, that would be the last number, wouldn't it? And then I have to find other numbers. So red, blue, yellow. If there's some number here, then I'm gonna be freaking out. I think it was on the wall next to the desk. The garage bag at the back of the room. Okay, hang on. Let's see, chair. Oh, there. 7. 7. So 4. Blue is the second one, isn't it? Yeah. 7, 4. God, the computer looks like a sad face. That's a bit creepy. I don't see any numbers on any... Oh, there. Behind the garbage bag. 3. 3. And... Okay. 7, 3, 4. Now we only need a red one. But the rest is 7, 3, 4. So sliding door, you said. Numbers. Ugh, I don't do well with numbers. So not necessarily on the sliding door, but if I looked at it, I might be able to see the number. Maybe like in here. Ah. What is that? 1? No, there. 5. 5, 7, 3, 4. 5, 7, 3, 4. Just 1,000 views. Cleared. She's my type, what? Someone has botted me? Someone has sent lots of bots. It was somewhat scary, yeah. It was all in the ambience. You don't need jump scares for this sort of experience. There's a continuation, right? I'll protect Nina. Your face is nice. Well, it's not a real face, it's... What do you mean face? What? Oh. That's show your face more. Ugh! Oh, Jesus, that's so loud. That's too loud. So I guess there was a virus or something that disabled the face, the VTuber software. Unknown. Yeah, we should not have installed that. Keep streaming the games I sent. Otherwise, bad things happen. Bad things already happened. Usually it's not in your Friend list. Please be cautious. Block. Gonna block you like that other ex-friend. This is bad. My face got exposed during the stream. I also got strange messages from someone. What should I do? I'm scared. Are you there, Asuka? Please pick up the phone. That's a big phone. That's not good. I'm so sorry, but I'm at work and can't talk right now. Can we meet tomorrow? Ah, they have a late shift. I'll hear you out in person tomorrow. Don't overthink it. Yeah, thanks. But it's hard not to overthink it when it feels that mysterious. New message. Someone is at the door. Someone knows my face. This is way too... Someone knows my number. Someone probably knows my address. I do not like this. And someone likes my face. Hello. Oh, we live far up. Oh. Who's there? I'm always watching over you, which sounds like something a guardian angel would say. But I think they would love to be my guardian angel, but it's creepy as F. Maybe they won't like that I say no. It's not paranormal. It's not paranormal. It's someone hacking us. Do we fall asleep on no current threats? Okay, yeah, antivirus, yeah. Yeah, alarm is ringing. Trash. Pickup day. Ah, well, we better not be late then. Unknown. What? I blocked you. There's no use blocking me. Just listen to what I say. Well, then speak. Or type more like it. No? Well, okay. What? Virtual YouTuber, was it? You disguise yourself and make money off of people? I don't remember reading this, so I guess I passed out and intermittently picked up the phone during the rest of the night, I suppose. Well, mom sounds nice. Doesn't sound very supportive. Asuka? Why are the messages gone? She was my support. Oh, Tavares software on a disk. Antise? No, Mantis. Mantis 360. I'm aware of Panda 360, but Mantis 360. I have a Mantis. I have a Mantis in my PC. Even the Chilla, even on there. That is cool. That is nice. That is neat. Listen, there's no one here, is there? What could be in here? Could hide here. Trash. Alright. Off we go. Trash. That looks much bigger than what would fit in there, but hey. Trash to dump at trash pickup area. Shoes? No? Okay, now they're on, okay. Huh. Whatever happened over here? Shouldn't eavesdrop or anything. Seems like they're cleaning up. What it is daylight. Things are less likely to happen during daylight, I feel. That was a very vibrating elevator. Oh, I'm such a goof. At first I was wondering why this door wasn't opening, and then this opened, and then you are there. I'm sorry. Go ahead. To just stand there. You look a little bit airy. And you got sucked into the elevator like it was a black hole. Okay. Oh, there we go. Hikugomi is pool something. I'm not sure if the other one means trash, but it's pool, like take trash probably. Chilla's. So, Chilla's trash, I suppose. Chilla's pool. Pool of the trash. No, it's not trash. It's parcel service. Is this what night delivery was? God, I love how this branding is all over the games. Hi. You pick trash from the bushes. Can you take this as well? Good morning. You look like you want to ask, why is a policeman doing something like this in the middle of the day? It's just volunteering. My station happens to be nearby, so I thought I'd picked up some trash while I'm at it. Oh, judging by your trash bag, today is your trash collection day, isn't it? I see you live in this condo. Do you live alone? Oh, you seem a bit airy, but I'm gonna take it as an innocent questionnaire for now. I have a friend with me. Well, someone must have made me the Nikujaka, or what it was called. No. Is that so? Nevertheless, please be careful. Anything could happen, especially to a young lady like you, whose face I like, who I like to send games to. Please be sure to come by to my station nearby. We'll hear you out. I haven't even said that I needed anything. But sure. But sure. Wait, what is this? Coffee. I don't want chief coffee, I want Chilla. Someone else with the trash? Oh my goodness, you look like a devil. Jesus fucking Christ. Shouldn't judge, but... Oh my fucking god! Okay. I guess you don't talk much. Bye. You suddenly approach that while I'm there. But I feel you were waiting for me. You were still bringing the trash. You opened the... Did you take my fucking trash? Did he take my trash? He started. He put in his and took mine? That's the fucking creep. Dude. That is the worst idea ever, but... I'm heading back. That fucker's probably going through all my stuff. He's probably gonna comment it on the next stream. Gotta just see his face. He was waiting there just because he wanted to pick up my stuff, wasn't he? Weren't you, you creep? Okay, I shouldn't judge, I should give him a chance. Even though I'm stressed. New message. Asuka. Oh yeah, we wanted to talk. I'm almost there. I'll go to your entrance, so wait in the house. Okay. Let's hope that the creep doesn't intercept. No, Jesus, straight in my face. I'm so jumpy. Okay, waiting. Well, there's not a chance that he could be here. No current threats. Okay. So just hang out here. Wait for Asuka to arrive. I could wait outside. Oh, I'm locked in. Okay. I'm here. Okay. Yeah, I'm coming. Just making sure. What's your odd ambience about you? What happened to you? I heard like a paranormal activity aura coming from you. I don't like that, but... Sure, well, come in. Come. I swear to God, if you're cooperating with this other guy now, I'm gonna... I'm here. You okay? Did you sleep at all? Judging by I found my head on the keyboard, and yes, you don't look too good. We'll talk later. What? No! It's probably better for us to see the sun right now. Yeah, take me with you! Oh, Chilla's coffee. Oh! Chilla's coffee. Well, there was a creep here as well, but they shall not be targeting us. Oh, that's amazing. Chilla's coffee. Cacao plus cacao. Okay. That's the former... No, that's the guy. That's a girl we play as. And that's the manager. Oh, that's amazing. That is cool. I wish they would do this with other games as well, like the convenience store and so. Okay, hang on. I need to go to the bathroom first. Oh. Apparently I do not. I love this place. Hi. Welcome. I'll be happy to take your order. Iced coffee, please. Hot coffee is too hot. Iced coffee. Would that be all? Food menu, let's see. Matcha cake. Oh, that sounds lovely. Give me some of that matcha cake, please. Okay, matcha cake. Please grab your order from the counter on the right. Finished ordering? Ah, yeah, I did. And you? I'm still debating what to order. Could you hang around a bit until I decide? Of course. It'll be a pleasure to be here. And have a look around. Oh, look at you. Don't mind if I drool on all your food. Oh yeah, nom. It's been a while. How have you been? It's been since high school graduation, right? How are things going? It's been a long time. Too bad we couldn't go on the same college. We were always together in our high school days. Time really flies. Lately, I've been trying my best to learn from my seniors at work. How about you, Mayumi? Yeah, work's been fine for me as well. Actually, I've been eyeing someone. He's my colleague. He's both handsome and hardworking. He said he liked skinny girls. Oh, really? But you're eating all that? Savage, Murray. You're eating all of that. Yep, I'm in the mood for sweets. So I'm seeing that you're trying to convince the guy to like the real you. Not really. I do want to be his ideal woman. Then you should stop. But that's different from this. It's not different. You're gonna gain weight. It'll be fine. A bite or two won't make me fat. That is quite a bit more than a bite or two, but sure. But that's not gonna make you fat necessarily, no. Hey, you're already fat. Come on, Mary. And I can't stand you getting even more. God, you're so savage. She's not fat. I want. That is a lot of calories, though. I want. Oh God, I couldn't even. If that is the fucker from moments ago. They're so fake. Just sits there. Oh, maybe that is the one who has a crush on this other girl over there. That's cool. That is such a camo. I love that. Hello. Hasaku-san, where have you gone? You haven't finished teaching me yet. I can't go on without you, Hasaku-san. There's still so much to learn. Why? I'm gonna have to be right back for a few minutes. Let's let our friend decide what she wants to order. She's probably gonna take some time. If the stream is awkward and clumsy and slow, then you'll come to the right place. That's how you know it's my... James. Excuse me, young lady. Good evening. Good evening, James. I would like to ask you a quick question. Is that person over there your friend? That would probably be my friend, the one who takes a while ordering and probably still hasn't decided. It's that kind of. Yes, she's my friend. That's good to hear. I happen to be quite a fan of the coffee they serve here. But the taste tends to change before something is about to happen. That sounds creepy. It began to taste off again. Dude, that's just this guy being a creep. Probably my creep sensors are tingling. I'm going to start to become a creep again. Well, there's one sitting there in the shade. I can't help but find him suspicious. No matter how safe Japan may be, not everyone is in the right mind, so we must not let our guard down. I have a feeling we will meet again. Until then, take care. Thank you, James. I have to grab my order. Oh, yeah. Wait, before I take this, have you decided yet? You're just looking at the same menu. You're looking at the ad, the new ad. Okay. That's my cold drink and matcha cake. What did you get? Looks lovely. You look relaxed. I can't tell if you look relaxed or as if your back is in pain. Why can't I click on your stuff but not mine? You said your face got exposed during a stream. What happened? My avatar was removed before I knew it. Yes, someone said nice face and suddenly my avatar was gone and my real camera was activated. How is it even possible? Have you checked for viruses? Yeah, we had mantis virus. Found nothing. Well, antivirus doesn't really find everything, to be honest. But it's good to have anyway. Is that so? Is it possible that your PC got hacked? Yeah, it's possible that my phone got hacked even. Do you remember what you did during your stream? I played a game a viewer sent to me. That has to be it. Well, yeah. They may be your fans, but you don't know who they are at the end of the day. Also, he must have known my address because he came to my address and sent me a letter through the letter hole. You can't open random files like that. Well, yeah, I should have known. But it was a long day. Sort of. Don't play that game anymore, yeah? I feel the damage has been done. I want to stop, but... But? Is there a problem? Also, can we appreciate the fact that Asuka actually, well, speaks with us? Is a good friend here. I received a threat message after ending the stream. He told me to keep streaming the game. So that's what you meant by a strange message. Is someone picking up an order? Looks like I have a plastic bag over you. Oh, yeah, just that. It's just... What the... Huh? Oh my goodness, that looks so creepy. It looked at... They looked at me all the time. And they looked like they were... the living dead or something. Someone that had been buried and got back out of the wet mud. It's probably just the weird raincoat they have on. Okay, never mind that. I hope I didn't speak too loud. So, that's terrifying, yes. Ignoring it might make things worse. So what do you what do you say I should do? Go to the police? Which probably is not a bad idea at this point. If the game itself seems okay, it may be better to continue streaming it. Well, it hacks me. It seems... Yeah, I'm sorry. I probably overreacted. It's just, they looked at me. They came closer to me. It looked like they wanted to reach for me. It spooked me a bit. Like, why did it have to sit right next to us? There's so many other tables. If the game itself seems okay, it may be better to continue. Who would do such a thing, though? One thing I can say is there's a lot of fetishes. Viewers are all people you never met. Most of them, yes. I have viewers that I met. I have viewers that I met before I started streaming. So there's no way of knowing what they're thinking. That is true. Either way, you won't be in that much trouble just because some new fans saw your face, right? Well, they know my address. Why didn't our protagonist tell Asuka that? What's the worst that could happen? Your house has auto-lock doors too, so security seems great. Don't think too much about it. Well, why can't you come over and stay with me? I mean, I guess she works, but I guess so. There's no use overthinking what's already happened, right? There's such a thing as general safety and being a bit more alert once the damage has been dealt. I always enjoyed Chilla's art. Chilla's art always makes things unpredictable for me. Why, there are people outside just standing there. Well, let's not think about that. Oh, by the way, didn't you say you broke up with your boyfriend? Oh, is that the one I blocked who said we should start over? Why did you? Sorry if I'm being insensitive. It's not insensitive, you're just interested in the love life. We just weren't a good match. I see. Shit happens, right? Well, if there's anything else, you can let me know. Thank you, Asuka. What the fuck? There is something wrong about that guy! Shall we get going? It's not that guy over there who was shady as fuck. Who are you? Why are you holding out your hand at me? Shall we get going? Yeah, we probably should. Huh? What's wrong? Turn around and you'll find out what's wrong. 4 o'clock, lady. Behind you. Behind? What happened? What was that little... What are they walking around? Guys, I can't keep my eyes off them now. Don't scare me like that. Look outside. I'm getting the creeps. Let's go home. I don't want to exit through there. I don't want to exit through there. I think this is a good place to stop. It was great talking to you. Call me again anytime, okay? See you later then. Can't you just come in with me, please? I don't want to go in there now. Oh. Someone's gonna wait there, aren't they? I don't want to go in there now. There was a whisper. Fucking hell. Someone's gonna be up there. Oh my god! What the fuck is that guy? Why are we running in? I hate you. The fuck is with that guy? He put on like a wet raincoat thing, so I wouldn't recognize him from the other day. It's not even raining. Jesus Christ, I'm in danger. This one. Don't fucking get this. As auto lock. I can't even get out. What the? Is that my phone? Oh, stream 1930. Stream. Let's go stream then. Stream instead of stream. What was that? Should I have a PC on all the time like this? Okay. Okay. This is probably just a trick of the light, but this looks like a creepy ass. That looks like a creepy, elongated smile. Not you resting on your hands anymore. It looks like a creepy, elongated smile. I'm not sure if that's intentional, but okay. Use PC. If I don't see my cursor, so okay, there we go. And then transform. I'm gonna turn into a devil at one point, am I not? Ah, it's so cool with VTubing. I would have loved to give it a go at one point. That looks like it would be even here. That looks like it's outside. Stream started. I'm going to continue yesterday's game today. I can't see how many people are viewing. It looks like 1,000 viewers, in which case, holy shit. Was yesterday's face reveal okay? No, it wasn't really chin done. Kirin says the police are the enemy? I'm looking forward to it. The police are the enemy. Well, the police from yesterday was a bit creepier that I actually found. You're not going to show your face today? Well, I have my I'm not going to waste my VTuber. Since you're saving her, maybe she's a princess. Nice atmosphere, yes. Right, you are Ari Dadaru. I love Nina. Fuck you, you're the one who gave me the game. Good luck, you say, yeah. Jesus. Would you pick a fox as a VTube? Maybe. If we're going the anthropomorphical route. I haven't really thought about it. I used to sort of have a Raichu as a mascot. But foxes are adorable. So I'm going to continue yesterday's game today. We explained to our viewers. I'm supposed to help a lady not get caught by the police. I'm supposed to help a lady not get caught by the police. I'm trying to look up and I'd look up in real life. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Oh, okay. I don't have to. I can actually hold in. This looks like Pamali. This reminds me of Pamali, Indonesian folklore. I can't run that fast. Can you walk slower, lady? Walk slower. Okay, so I can't be caught by this police guy. Okay. So he's probably gonna come there. No, he's coming here. He's just floating. Oh, okay. Fuck. Looks like Duke Nukem 3D style. That is freaking creepy. Oh. Who says oh? I can't read those kanjis. I haven't been up with my kanji studies. Do you help this person? It looks like if the police is antagonist, maybe it's a plot twist that it's not an antagonist. Oh, guy. Well, it didn't come this way. Okay. Because this looks mean. This looks creepy. White pale eyes. Lady in white. Typically something dead. I have a feeling that I'm gonna release this one though. This spectral prison. I am hating this so much. Where's the police? The police isn't coming anymore. Where is he? Where is he? I don't know where he is. I don't like this. Oh, what? Oh, there he is. Which is bad thing. It's just moonwalking like Michael Jackson. Red. Okay, he probably just strolled all the way over here. Ooh, what is it? What is what? Oh, switch. Probably the switch to... Is that a woman? A lady? Maybe you're supposed to lower it? Well, there's no lady here. What's gonna happen? I don't know. Maybe you bring them here? God, she's released now. Okay, where is that policeman? Oh, there he comes. Okay, go. I go to Chilla's coffee too. Yeah, I know. You're the one who were there. You're the creep. Okay, this is bad. This is bad. Arigato. Thank you. Okay, you look like a demon still. Okay, we wait. Where do I bring you? I can't even see your face. God, you look like you were smiling in that airway. There it is. Okay. It looks like he's just spinning around. I guess we just go where we came from, maybe? Or here. Is this where... Oh my god, you're slow! Cleared. That's it. It looked like it looked there, but okay. Next. Congratulations. Good luck. Congrats. Good luck what? I finished. You did your best. Good job. We cleared it. It seems like this is the end of this stage. I enjoyed the depth of the game system compared to the last one. Well, there was more to do. Well then, we've cleared the missions, so we will end the stream for today. This streamer is slower than me. She does basically a 2-minute level, and she's slightly slower than me. There was not a shadow there in the wallpaper when I think I'm exhausted. Yeah, horror games do that. I should take a bath. And now you use the headphones. Okay, bath. 40 degrees Celsius. What? Oh, never mind. That's not the temperature because the last symbol means hot water, I think. Yeah, the last symbol means hot water, so this probably just means water. That's still freaking hot. What the heck? I click here to fill up the water. I can't see right now. But it said keyring. The Japanese sure like to burn themselves alive, do they? This is gonna turn into Psycho. The Psycho already. What the frick? Remove your clothes. Yeah, what was that sound? Ah! Door just closed. So, Rikia, I guess that's our former partner. Sound like it. Remove your clothes. Someone is gonna spy on us. God, the elevator dude, though. Freaking elevator dude. But you get to shower scene now. Not shower, taking a bath. Baths are safer than showers, right? I swear to God, someone's gonna come in there and look at me. This water looks so green. Okay. Okay, never mind. I thought it was a shadow, but it wasn't. It's just the weird lights on the wall. Oh, the door open. The temperature are changing. Someone clicked the button. What's that sound? Maybe a nuckin. Come on. What? What was that? Why didn't we get up right away? That wasn't our friend or anything. Wait, where are we now? Okay, there. She's gonna boil. Yep, we are now dead. Wait, who's that? Who's that? Is that me? Did I drip? Oh, that... I was looking in the mirror, but it was a reflection in the glass of the door. Fucking shit. Oh, it says 15 minutes. I thought it said Somen, whatever that means. Ugh! What happened? I don't know what happened. Just light went off. We just blacked out. And now we are in bed. I was so scared I couldn't sleep well. Don't even know what happened. There was a psychic phenomenon yesterday, right? I don't think I have spiritual senses. Should I ask someone? I shouldn't ask the one in your house. God, you have such a nice apartment. But I'd burn it out dawn if I were you. That looks like a rotten newspaper. Chilla's residence. Everything is Chilla's branded. I love it. Chilla's residence. I'm Miyamoto, the manager of the condominium. because it was a condo. Condominium I've never heard of. Please get in touch with me anytime if there are any problems. Contact us at 0980 09812370845. I'm a stupid Norwegian. I'm used to a maximum of 8 digits. I'm worried about yesterday. Should I call the manager? You should call the police. You should call the FBI. Building manager. I'm Miyamoto, the building manager of Chilla's residence. Everything is Chilla's. I love it. I have a question. Excuse me, but do you happen to reside in Chilla's residence? Yes. Could you please tell me your room number? It's like one of those customer services where you have to type in all of your data before you get to talk to someone. Room 705. So we're on the 7th floor. Or the 17th floor. No, 7th floor. You must be Miss Nina. Yep, Nina, that would be me. What can I do for you today? I would like to know the history of this room. Oh, is it really going to be? We had Akamanto. We had the not night shift, the late shift. I don't remember what the Chilla Pacino game was called, late shift or night shift. And now we might have the first Chilla's art game I played, the stigmatized property. This could be a stigmatized property, which means that someone passed away in this apartment and then it was rented out to me. And the thing, I saw a documentary on so-called stigmatized properties in Japan. For the first tenant after a death in the apartment, the next tenant will be made aware. But once that tenant moves out, let's say it was haunted and you couldn't stand there, or you couldn't stand the thought of being there, or you just wanted to move, then it is no longer stigmatized property, and the other tenants won't know, even if it could be haunted, if you believe in that sort of thing. It's a creepy thing, though. Let's say there was a serial murder spree that killed like the whole family there, and no one talks about it anymore after there was one tenant in between. I would like to know the history of this room indeed. History? Are you asking if your room is... Exactly. I'm asking if it's a stigmatized property. Stigmatized property. Roll credits. Roll credits. Or something like that. No, nothing of that sort has happened before. Oh, he could be lying because someone before me was probably informed it was stigmatized property. But he's not. He doesn't have to say it if there's more tenants afterwards. He doesn't have to say it. Doesn't have to admit it. He's probably a liar. Come on, he's a manager. He's a building manager. It's just how, like in horror games, they would be douchebags, wouldn't they? If there was, we are obligated to notify you before you move in. Yes, if I'm the direct successor of a tenant in the place, yes. So there's no need to worry. But if something unusual happens, it could just be your imagination. The plot twist is that this is going to be the creep, isn't it? Anyway, it probably has nothing to do with the apartment itself. But if something does happen... Oh God, he sounds suspicious as fuck. Let's say, for example, okay, I don't like where this is going. This guy is the creep. He's the fucking creep. You get into a stalker incident. We can provide a consultation on such matters. So if anything else comes up again, please feel free to contact us. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some stalking to do. This guy is the stalker. This guy has to be the stalker. Jesus, fuck, what have I got myself into? I heard like a whisper. It's eerie how the lights are off. Why are the lights off? They weren't off before. Turn them on. No one is behind me. Game. The game is behind there. Okay. Transform. Ah! Well, it says Akamanto. Okay, fuck. Why did we go back to Akamanto? I don't want to play Akamanto. I don't like punishing games. I don't like punishing games. But it looks like convenience store. That's why I had like a gleeful, little joyful laugh there. Okay, I'm scared. I don't like that it's so dark behind me. I haven't started the stream yet. I'm stupid. Okay, why is the cop in here? Why is the cop in here? Stream. Start streaming. I disabled the cursor and it's a curse and I can't turn it on again while I'm in the PC. Are you helping the lady again today? Ninjin. Ninjin. Doesn't that mean carrot? How about today? Are you showing your face? No, I'm not showing my face. First time watching. Hello, Apple. Mommy, looking forward to it. I want to see your face. Is this a convenience store? Yes, but it's not the convenience store, I think. Oh, I have so many more viewers now. Okay, it seems similar to yesterday. Okay, go. And don't let the cop catch us, I guess. I see the cop over there. This is a big ass convenience store. Okay, I hate games like this. Oh, I found Reiko. Reiko, hi. What, Reiko? You named her Reiko? Why did I name her Reiko? So you were Reiko-san. Okay, that's the door thing. It looks like a spirit door. You bring the lady here, right? Yeah, it's yesterday. What do you do with the door? We bring the lady. Fuck. Okay, stop turning the other way. What the fuck? Sometimes it's like a car, you reverse and then it turns the other way. Okay, I have to find out where this... Oh, there's a switch thing. Yes, E. Come on. E that switch. There we go. With the red cabin behind the store and everything. This game will go on. Okay, I can go there. You can help the woman now, yes. Did you enjoy your bath yesterday? That fucking guy! There's like a creep! Oh, that's the woman. I was wondering if that was a cop. It's looking at me. Oh, okay. Ooh. Okay. Jesus Christ, I love Nina. My name is not written with a double I. I love that I have a wonderful chat at the same time as a chat in game as well. Go. Go. Okay. What did she say? I didn't hear her. Okay, wait for the weird-ass cop to come. Reiko, thank you. So she did say thank you again. Hey, Reiko! To get the interaction and everything, it's so cool. It's streaming. Lower the level, open the gate, and take the woman to the door. It's Nina's game. I love Nina is very impatient. I don't like that there's like a booming ambience going on. Do not like it at all. You could say it's going to sell a chill ass down your spine. You could consider it artful. It looks just the definition of art. Yeah, it makes sense. It's the property manager. Since he may have the keys to your place and get in if he wants. That makes sense, yes. That does make sense. Okay. Okay, careful. Okay, I can go there. Oh, stop going like that. There. Oh my fucking god!
僕の話なんて誰も聞いてくれない。僕はただ伝えたいだけなのに。
Oh god, the TV turned on. And it turned off on its own as well. Is it broken? Maybe my room is cursed. Yeah, say that in a cutesy voice, why don't ya? As if. What's wrong, Nina? Scary. But I'm just waiting for I Love Nina to say something like I did that. Did you turn on the TV? Well, they won't know. They don't see my camera. They just see the VTuber character. Okay. That cop. Oh my fucking god, it's there! No! No, he was right there! The cop touched the woman even! What the fuck? You're such a useless cop. Oh, I have to go all the way over there too. Oh no, 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 he comes. No, 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 no. No, my sweet progress. Oh, no, no! Go away! Oh my god, you're such a useless cop! I hate this thing though. I hate it. My heart can't take it. It's like having a venomous snake come up to you. You don't know if it wants to flee or not, but it's still venomous. It can still kill you. Okay. Because for sure it's this way. Yeah, there we go. There it is. Come here. Where is she? Oh, she's so creepy. Cleared. See you out, Eiko. Oh, didn't know that I'm gonna quit now. Stay well, Eiko. Cute. I'm hungry too. Congratulations on clearing. I have so many views. Holy shit. I'll come again tomorrow. GG. Good game. Congratulations. As expected, Nina. Looking. What is that sound? Where is... Is that my stomach? No, that would be too easy. Who's hungry? Okay, yeah, that is... I thought it was someone again. Why are they even fleeing from a cop anyway? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's a prison. It's not a convenience store. It's a prison. The cop is not willing to bring. Okay, we're very hungry apparently. It's perfect timing, so let's finish for today. I'll be back tomorrow, so please come check it out. Oh, it just turned up to 2,000 views. Turning on Injustice, I quit. I'm so hungry. I'm going to die. No, don't die. You're going to die by other means, I'm pretty sure. Was there something in the fridge? Allow me some last meal. Well, last time there was something in the fridge. Our friend made it for us. Eat dinner. What the fuck is that ambiance? What is that ambiance? What is that ambiance? Ew. What is this? This is for the TV, isn't it? Someone's here. Someone's in the fridge. Of course. What should I do? Uber Eats? Is that like Uber? That they never convenience store. Uber Eats. It sounds like ordering something. Now let's go to a convenience store. Let's explore. I have to go to the convenience store. Plus I have to get out of this godforsaken apartment. I don't care what the landlord says. This place is haunted as fuck. Ugh! I thought I saw something there. Okay, as I said earlier on, after my first stream or something, someone wrote that they are my angel. Like, no, they didn't write that. They said they would watch over us. Not watch us, but watch over us. Someone is protective of us. And now someone gives us flowers. They're appreciating us. They are a creep. They're probably going to kill us if we say no to date them or something like this. But currently, they don't want to harm us by the sounds of it. Okay. Yeah, okay, fuck it. Just bring the flowers and trash them then, I guess. We're going out straight, like 2 seconds after someone put this in. What happened with the view? What happened with the view? Wait, what? I went out and then I got tunnel vision and then it zoomed out and then I was there. Oh. Well, it's not the creep at least, I think. Is that a cop? Sounds just like a bad case of stalker, yes. Hey. Hey. You seem chill. Nicotine in your body and all. Not an overdose of teenage testosterone chasing me. Hey, oh, you're the building manager. I didn't even click on you. I just looked down. You're Miss Nina, is that correct? Yes. Who? No, say yes. It's Miyamoto. You're building manager. Excuse me, but do you live alone? Why does everyone ask me that? I think he looked through the door hole. Ah, okay, that makes sense. See how paranoid I am? See? It's dangerous for a girl to live alone. It's such a weird thing to say. What about a boyfriend? I had a boyfriend. Could that be the one who's coming for revenge? Or obsessed? No one at the moment. At the moment, huh? Somehow I get the feeling you were with someone until recently. Well, that's indirectly what I said. What a waste. Why did you break up? Why is she interested? Or he? You give off a feminine energy, so I thought maybe she. Was he a bad person? There remains to be disclosed. Was there that bad of a reason? Why are you blaming me so much? I'm having a crisis here. And you're just interested in soap opera. Exactly, that's the only thing you can say to that. Pardon me. I'm being too noisy, aren't I? You're being too awkward. Well then, I'm the manager here. If anything happens in this building, you know who to call. Yeah, when there's something to gossip about, I know who to call, yes. Well, seem friendly enough, so I feel a little bit safer. Look at this 7th floor. Look how much light there is. Look how there's no sky. Just darkness. Remember the time when the creepy person jumped into the elevator? He's gonna be at the convenience store. I mean, this creeper, we know he's called I Love Nina with double I. He said, oh, I go to the coffee shop too. So, yeah, no shit, I know you do. I know who you are now. Wait, what is this? Tomare. Tomare. This means stop. Actually, only the first character means stop, and the other one is imperative conjugation of a verb. Where's the trash cans? This is a huge ass intersection. No cars. Okay, now there's a car. Bus. Don't go. The creeper's gonna be the driver, isn't he? Yeah, in Japan, there's a... Huh? Oh yeah, of course. No jaywalk. I didn't even see there was a thing that's too dark. Holy fuck! Mind it, sir. Jesus. I wanted to say he was drunk, but it's not. Oh, it's the same music as in convenience store. In one of the days. I only came to buy dinner. Only dinner. I'm starving today, so one is probably not enough. 2 dinners. On days like this, I have to buy alcohol and drinks. What? Well, probably to make you sleep because you can't sleep because of the stalker situation, but the way you worded that. Bank? Ginko. Ginko, that means bank. ATM. Silver walk or silver go or something. But yeah, Ginko. Oh, this is cool. I'm sure you can wait a little bit with the food. Nina. Taniko. Narumiya. Oh my fucking god, it's you! It's fucking you! Did you see the way he was looking? Did you see the fucking way he was looking? It was I don't think any of you were in the stream at that point, but the fucking way he was looking, it's just like back then. The same smile, the same eyes. You came directly next to me, you fucking creep. Potato chips. Cheese butter flavor. Don't leave me alone here. We can overpower him. Why are you bouncing like on the moon? We can overpower him together. Hi. It's okay because you work here. You're eyeballing me. It's okay. I don't like that guy. Hi. Okay, yeah. I love it. This is not the same place as the convenience store, I think, but I love it. It looks similar. What the fuck? There's that guy. There's 2 people. Or are there 3 people? Or are there 3 people? Are all of them my viewers? Because there's this guy. He's always wearing a raincoat, apparently, so it's not the same guy. Yeah, he keeps looking at me. Stop looking at me. They're probably here just because of me. Now I'm fucking paranoid. I'm gonna try to read stuff so to make me less paranoid. Wasabi, me. Wasabi flavor. Tamanegi, that's onion, but we can tell. Cookie. Onion cookie. What? I heard a door. Thank you for the support. Examine the supporter item. Oh! Yeah, there's... I realized that in recent games, fans can submit their own art to the game where their name is on the art, and like in this case, their own product, but they also put their name on it. Butter cookies. Well, this time probably just the avatar. Spring roll, probably. Start with spring. Nama. That means raw. Oh yeah, I was supposed to get bear. Is that guy still there? The way he looks at me, fucking creep. The way he looks at me. My god. I'll take the cola instead. Or both. Both, actually. And a few of these. This is sandwich. Sandwich. It sounds half racist the way I said it. Sandwich. But that's literally what it says. It says sandwich. Sandwich. Japanese has a lot of loanwords. They even have one alphabet specifically used for loanwords. Oh, so lovely. I love Japanese. Oh, onigiri. Yes. Yes, please. I had onigiri in the Asian streets and Düsseldorf. Oh, they're so good. Cup noodles. I thought you said you wanted 2 meals, not like 50. Latte. Hey! Is that guy? Is that guy? No, it's a creep. The creep has left. Ice cream. I want some. Yeah, maybe, but... Okay, we can go here now. We can look at the manga and stuff. Probably fan submissions. Okay, let's just pick up lots of stuff. Ice cream. Yes, I wanted ice cream. Cup cream. Now I want stuff. I want stuff here now. After eating ice cream, I'm going to want something salty. Buy the whole store, why don't you? Ooh, wasabi. That is strong. That is some strong stuff. That is extremely strong. You know what? Let's go for wasabi. Or not. You don't want the wasabi. I would say that you have good taste, but you destroy taste with wasabi. Tempura. Is that like seafood or something? Okay, wasabi it is after all. I convinced you. Okay. You have to take it from over there. Just one last thing. What looks good? What looks good? Like magazines? That guy is still standing there. Go out the back entrance. What looks good? Hit. Oh, we have these at the local import store actually. Pocky sticks or so. Let's take this. Now we have like snacks for a month. Yeah, maybe not, but it feels like it. Thank you. Today's dinner. 10% of it is dinner. That poor guy's been waiting 5 years for me to finally buy his dinner. Well, oh, that guy is not here. I wonder if he knows me. Maybe he's a viewer as well. I think all of them viewers. Did you see how all of them looked at me? All of them. I mean, this guy works here, so I find it normal, but he could also be a viewer. Arigato. But in Japan they have apparently. You look like you're really like me. Been a while. Rikia, you're my ex. Rikia. Please don't run. You don't look as creepy when you take your hood down, but I have something important to tell you. What? You want to try again? Because I don't. Stop. You're blocking me, aren't you? Yeah. That's why I came to talk to you directly. I can block your hair as well. Your friend is acting suspiciously. No, I don't want to hear it. My friend? Wait. A stalker? Not my real friend, but a stalker maybe? Come on, don't say that. Hear me out. Hey, you there. What are you doing? I have evidence. Send me a message. Huh? Oh God, you're tall. Well, let's see. Okay, there we go. Yeah, hello. Can I use the phone? What the fuck? Let's see. Okay, yeah, that was the bottom one, wasn't it? What the fuck are you doing? Can you pick it up? What? Okay, well, I guess not that. Yeah, thank you, bro, for standing up for me. But I am tempted to send him a message. Now I can't, maybe. Rikia. Unblock. Unblock. Wait, where did it go? There's green. It's him again. I'm not allowed to approach him. He follows me. He's not walking on the crossing, so technically anyone can just drive over him, right? Keeping an eye on you. Yeah, now I'm thinking he's lying. What the fuck is... Japanese cars are so weird. The howling dogs in the distance. Reminds me of Inunaki Tanner. Can you please F off? I caught you. I caught you. Yeah, bugger off. Bugger off. It's probably gonna come back anyway. I don't... Oh, fucking shit! No! Why are you holding out your hand again? Why do you always hold out your hand? I thought you were... You aren't. I thought you were my ex, but you just have a similar... I can't... I have to leave here? This guy is so fucking weird. Oh. Oh, oh, he ran. He ran. He jumped out of the elevator. Okay, you know, he probably just want to see. He just want to see where I'm going. I'm being followed. I'm really creeped out. I'm scared. He found my home. What should I do? Uh-huh. Asuka? Well, she's at work, isn't she? Okay, this one made me jump a little. Are you home now? Did you lock the doors? You said there were auto locks. What are you talking about? Yeah, it's an auto lock. Yeah, there you go. It's locked. She was the one who said it. Should I call the police? It may be better to refrain from them for now. Without much evidence, I doubt the police would do anything, even if they come. Even the landlord said it's not safe, so yes. You might provoke the guy. Yeah. Consult the Oh, that's the quick. Okay. It should take... That's quite fast. Jesus Christ, ladies. Can't you even read that? Okay, thank you. Message me again. Okay. Send a message to the police right away. Okay, now I can... Oh, wait. Huh? What? Unknown. Are you sure you can trust everything your friend says? What about your ex? Is it okay to ignore him? Are there others you can trust? You are all mine no matter what you do. That is probably Love Nina. Should I unblock? Yes, unblock. Please. Is this really okay? Yes, unblock. He has not given a reason to doubt, at least that we know. Unblock. What is your proof? And what can he do when I unblock him? And I actually just block him again. What do you mean my friend is suspicious? Are you talking about Asuka? No, he's probably talking about someone who he saw with us. We think is different. You unblocked me. Thank you. This involves your friend Asuka as well, but recently your face got exposed during a stream, right? Yes. It's probably one of my viewers. Sorry, I was watching Sandra and Nina's stream. The story was spreading. Were you hacked? I'm not sure, but I ran an antivirus scan. Never mind that. What does this have to do with Asuka and the others? I think Asuka-san has something to do with the whole thing. Take a look at this. What is that? Yeah, what is that? I just happened to see her talking to a suspicious guy today. I also don't want to believe it. No way your best friend is. What if she is? I love Nina. It's the only one that can enter your house freely. She has keys? I can't help but find her suspicious. Well, the one who wrote the letters and notes said that they'll be watching over me. And Asuka gave us food and just put it in the fridge. Acting a little bit like a mom. Oh. New message to Asuka? That's impossible. But that photo, I have no choice. I have to block her? What? It's not like killing someone or something. Don't block her. I didn't vouch for that. No! I didn't vouch for that. I don't know what the fuck that sound is. That sounds like the PC maybe. I do not like. Who turned my software on? What was the pic? What picture? Where? Was there a picture? Like a different picture? Oh, you mean the picture of the phone? I'm stupid. Yeah, I don't know. It looked weird. A cop or something? No, I don't know. Or is that just a guy who followed me, maybe? Maybe that's just the guy who followed me. That looks creepy. It doesn't respond to me. Senra Nina, so pitiful. Abandoned by your best friend. Forever alone. Just like me. I'm here alone, living in darkness. Yep, the virus is acting up. You see, we're the same. No one will come and save you. We are not allowed to be with another human being. What? Oh. It went away. That's not what a PC shutting off sounds like. I should know, I'm a repair technician. Something is very wrong with... Ugh! Ugh! Okay, never mind, it's not there, it's the door. Assistitur. Tobira. It's coming from here. What you want? What? Oh! Hey! Door locked on me. Why? Huh? The door isn't opening. Like in stigmatized property, huh? I don't even remember. I remember I was caught. Oh, shit. I don't want. I want to wake up. I want to wake up. Did he face through the window? Kill them. Oh! God. What? Am I supposed to just run out? I can't run out. Oh, what about here? How do you avoid him? Someone wrote on the... No, don't open the fucking door. Are you dead? You're revived. Oh, okay. Like that. Kill him. Wasn't there a screwdriver somewhere? You're supposed to stab him with a screwdriver? I want to meet you. Good luck. Okay, so we are probably in the game right now because it almost seemed as if our VTuber model thing took over our body. And we are in the game because we revived. Which means that our VTuber self could be walking around in our body in real life. Okay, so where's the screwdriver? Okay! Bye. I don't know where the screwdriver would be. Screwdriver next to my PC for disassembling and putting in a new hard drive. Oh, what the fuck? It's there. I wanted to check my phone and then it was just there. Okay. Come at me, bro. Caught? No, how? That's unfair. That's unfair. You arrived. What do I do with the screwdriver then? Do I just pick lock or something? Goodness gracious, just whack him with the computer. I can't if I'm inside the computer. Are you dead? You're supposed to stab with the screwdriver, I guess. Oh, I probably have to go behind him. Oh shit. Okay, he's gone. Gotcha! What was that for a sound? I think I killed the brute. It looks like Family Guy death. Okay. Stabbed in the right place, apparently. Uh-huh. Was that a knife? Yeah, it was a knife, and you stabbed me very slowly. So there was something about her. Sounded a bit demonic. Oh. Where am I now? Did she bring me to her apartment? Bleeding? Or was it just a dream? A dream. Thank God. Thank God. That was scary. I slept so long, but I still feel so tired. Alright. I have to go to the police. It's already evening. It has a Chilla's clock! I want one! I was planning on staying awake until morning. I have to go consult about the stalker. I have to go before it gets too dark. I'm so tired. That also makes sense where it's like, oh, you've revived. It's because you play so many games, you stream so much that your dream is a little bit like in a video game. I know how that feels. I don't trust this situation. And neither should you. Go to the police box to consult. Koban. Let's see. Well, there was a creepy police guy out there. Oh, God, this whole elevator is shaking so much. There was a police officer in the start as well. Fresh morning. Nice parking. As if this wasn't never enough. So Japan still has police boxes. Okay, it's a bit more than a box. Koban police station. That looks like in the missing children one. Oh, hello. You look like you have to go to the bathroom. Hey there. Is something the matter? I wanted to ask about something. Yeah, it's the same cop. The one who cut weed or something. Is that so? You look like the guy who looked at me oddly in the convenience store. Reading books, reading mangas. Then let's go somewhere we can talk, shall we? That is creepy as sin. That is So, not at the police box? No. You'd feel more nervous talking in the station, right? I am the stupidest person on earth. And I can tell this is the most bullshit thing I've ever heard. I pronounce this the most bullshit stuff I've ever heard. We get people like that often. Let's go to a nearby park. Listen, Mr. Police dress up fellow. I can't take syringes. I can't take blood tests. It doesn't mean that they tell me to come with them to the park or to the private toilets or somewhere to come to them to bed to take a blood test. I take it in the freaking doctor's office. That's how it works. Open up the police station and we go in there and talk. What is this go to a nearby talk bullshit? It sounds like you're gonna abduct me. I understand. I mean, I can sort of understand it a little bit, but like, people get too nervous in the police box. No, if they go through the same thing I have, then they're not gonna be nervous in the police box. They're gonna be safe. No, I'm not safe. I understand. You may have been hacked. On top of that, you are also being stalked. A hacker and a stalker. Probably the same person. I don't think so, because once a certain set of senses tick, it's not a coincidence. There were like at least 3 people in the convenience store, at least, that probably were my viewers. So they're probably not the same person, my ass. But sadly, without any evidence, there isn't much you can incriminate me with. I mean, there isn't much we can do. If you ever experience being stalked again, please get in touch with me directly. Maybe even the landlord is a viewer, because he speaks just like the landlord did. It would take too long if you call the police. I'm always near this police station. What? I should be able to be there straight away. What? I don't even. I'll give you my phone number. Please give me a call anytime. I will be extra careful when I patrol around here. I'm having tears right now. What? Please do not fear. Good luck with your work. I'm rooting for you. Yeah, like the viewers in my live stream. Oh my god. What the fuck? Is that just me? That can't just be me. What the fuck? Yeah, he should ask her to go for a coffee just in case and come to his house. Yeah, trust me, I'm watching over you, promise. I'm not suspicious at all. Don't call the police, call me directly. I'm police, but not really. What? Is this really okay? No, I'm worried. I was worried since before I started this game, girl. I'm scared. Oh, is that my apartment? Lights being on? That's not my apartment. Oh, hello, that's the follower sound, isn't it? I'll never get used to Twitch. Oh god, I still have tears. I love No! No! I refuse! I refuse! That is someone who Chilla's arts. That is someone who Chilla's arts. That just went meta. This guy Chilla, or this guy or girl Chilla's arts. After all we've been through. Well, okay. So we have I Love Nina in the game, and we have I Love Nina for real. Well, welcome anyway. Welcome anyway. So, as if I'm not creeped out enough having the protagonist having to respond to I Love Nina that stalks her, along with a few others, I'm pretty sure, but especially I Love Nina. Now I have one as well. I am real. Well, we're getting sucked into the game. No, we are the game. I'm still scared. Call Asuka. Oh, well, yes. I mean, we blocked Asuka. Or was that also in the dream? I do have a theory, but I've been wrong so many times before, because I do have heard that our VTuber thing traded places with us and we were in a game. We kept dying and then we kept respawning, and someone in the chat went, "Oh, you respawned. Oh, you respawned." But this is just all far-fetched at this point. Let's call Asuka. Come on, unblock her and call her. Am I sure? Yes! As this stalker said at one point, you need all the allies you can get. Asuka. What's wrong? What happened? I absolutely did not block you. Hope you don't get stalked in real life now. Next level immersion. Sorry, I had you blocked. No, don't say it. I just don't know who to trust these days. I know I'm being selfish, but can you come? I'm really scared. I want you to be by my side. Like, there was a dream she stabbed me, probably because it just messed up everything. It's almost time for me to start streaming. I just said it's almost time for me to start dreaming. But yeah, maybe she can stream with you. That would probably be the best. Well, yeah. Oh, it wasn't being marked as red because I was blocked. Don't worry about it all. I got off work early today and I'm close by. If she is a stalker or a dangerous killer, then she canceled work just now to deal with some business. But I'm just gonna think that she's so like dreams can be foreshadowing. The mind is sort of like a therapeutic thing. It could be that we suspect her of something because our ex talked about something, but you shouldn't act just on this. Oh, I'm a mess. I don't even know. Okay, let's see. Okay, I want to look out the window. If she kills me now, I'm going to be pissed. 20 minutes later, she was here in the span of half a minute earlier. Maybe she had to go buy some guns or knives. Oh, or a bathroom. Okay. The bidet. She will be by your side there. She and her lovely life. Please insert the knife through the letter opening, please. Okay, let's see. You look darker than normal. Are you okay? Do I not remember skin tones very well? Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. Now we look. I think there's something wrong with my eye peephole thing. I can't even English today. I'm glad I could come right away. That sounds like something a killer would say, wouldn't it? Are you okay? Were you stalked again? I could be stalked right now. No, that's not it. I just feel very uneasy. I see. Did you talk to the police? I talked to someone who pretended to be police, who told me not to talk with the police again. I did. I hope they really do something. I hope so too. I'm really sorry I blocked you. You don't need to worry about that. Okay, I'm trying to find an antagonist in this place. There's some physical human antagonist somewhere. And I'm starting to have a feeling about you. I understand things are rough. I'm glad you're still relying on me like this. Can you please say something assuring, Asuka? I was shown a photo of you with that man. A photo with that man? Oh no, I have to kill you. I'm becoming overtired. A photo with that man? Oh. Ooh. Are you talking about the time a strange guy spoke to me nearby? Oh, that was probably just random. I knew something was up. Also, they fabricated evidence, maybe. So he was a stalker you keep mentioning. Yikes. He came up to me out of nowhere and was like, he's the one who approached me, but he didn't say anything. Fabricated indeed. When I tried to leave, he would stop me, and he wouldn't say a single word. Yet I needed to take the photo. I thought maybe he was lost or something, so I waited. But nothing, and he just walked away. So someone had been taking pictures. My ex. I'm sorry I suspected you. It's alright. Don't worry about it. But my knife does. No. Anyone would be skeptical if they were shown something like that. So what should I do? What should I do? You just want me to be here? Yeah, please. Yes, please. She could still be a villain. She could very still be a villain. She's a bit too understanding to not be suspicious. Everyone in this game is suspicious. Even I am suspicious. And now I have an I love Nina here. Now I have someone in the chat, in the real chat. Might not be her anymore, but still. Just wait, she blinks once and she will be on the ceiling on all fours with a knife between her teeth. Yeah. Look, it's the next level grudge. It's a knife between her teeth, even. I like where this is going. Yes, please, be here. Alrighty then. I really want you to take a break. But that's not possible, is it? It might be time to consider moving. I'm still here, you know. I'm not a ghost. Yet. Oh. So you're gonna watch TV in the background while I stream. Great. I hope you brought headphones. Hi. Suppose I have to go over there, but for the time being, I'll wait for you to finish. You look a little bit dead. My imagination wants to say that there's blood dripping down the side of your head, but that's probably just your hair and me being a bit too imaginative. Good luck with your stream. Why can't you join me? Join me. Join me like Alex. Well, I join him. But okay, use PC. Bye. Bye for my hope. Hey, sorry to bother. Is it not a bad time, is it? No, I haven't started yet. I checked the fridge, but there was nothing to eat. I'll grab something from the convenience store real quick. No, I want you to stay. It'll be alright. It's very close. But still, I'll be back in a jiffy. I'll be right back. I still have to let you in, though. Okay. Fuck this. This is not gonna go well. Game? Is it gonna be Amnesia the Dark Descent? Is it gonna be Soma? Inunaki Tunnel? Akamanto, fuck off. Stop with the Akamanto. You even said you didn't want to play it anymore. I prefer the haunted game over this. Okay, come on. Oh. Okay, that was me. Fuck me. I don't have the cursor. I don't have the cursor. Oh, of course, I have to click transform first. I have to find the there it is, the transform button. And then I try to find this. Wait. This is the convenience store. I kind of get the feeling multiple people on it. Yeah, that's what I said in the convenience store as well. It seemed like all of them knew who I was. All of them. It's not one person. It's definitely not one person. Put the crosshair back on. Okay, there we go. I always forget to put the crosshair back on. We're going to continue yesterday's game today. I'm looking forward to it. This looks real. Yeah, I think it is real. This is the streamer that got her face exposed. Yeah. I know this place. Genki-kun. Healthy-kun. You'll get fat if you only eat convenience store food. Will Reiko be there today? Well, I'm playing Akamanto, not the other game. Hopefully you can clear it today. Didadaru. We're going to continue yesterday's game today. I wonder what kind of game it will be. Immediately 1,400 views. Jesus Christ. Also, she was at the convenience store. Yep, this is... So she runs back to my place. That is interesting. Any stalkers? I wonder if she's gonna be caught then. Wait. Don't tell me. This place is... You didn't realize until now? I mean, I guess she didn't get a lot of sleep and so, but... The horror is playing a game in a game. Do people even get that many views? Well, even people with millions of subscribers typically get 100 to 500 views on a good day, from what I've seen anyway, so... Jesus Christ. And this one has 5,000 subscribers, I think she said. Nina, are you okay? I wonder where you're headed. Maybe she knows that place? Yeah. Reading my thoughts. I love Nina says, what is wrong, cutie, and happy face. Yeah, I love Nina knows everything here. I heard her voice. This is interesting though, how I didn't click the button. Or I didn't click this button either, but we're being called, I guess. Well, now I'm showing someone hacked the experience to show everyone where I'm living. That is it. The door's open. It's something there. Why is the door open? Why did she do that? Wait. Was this just a cardboard cutout? Someone simulated it to make it look like it was the real place. Cleared. I feel a little bit sick, so I'll be ending the stream early. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, they don't know it's me. Rest well. Do you have a stomachache? Adam Nina says, what's wrong? You know what's wrong. You fucking creep. You know what's wrong. I'm sorry, everyone. Yeah, maybe you're asleep and you're not actually streaming and we're seeing a figment of your imagination. Need not at MP4. We were already sleeping, so... What? What is that? Table? That will be here, won't it? Oh, that's the bathtub. That's probably our friend. Something happened with her. This is terrifying. Of course it is terrifying. I have to contact someone. Building manager can probably be her quick. I would call Asuka. Oh, building manager, Asuka, police, or who would you say that we should call? I am a little bit at a loss. I will let you decide. Chat. Who should I call? Rikia could be an option. In a way, Rikia has been the least suspicious one. Asuka I want to call. Maybe she snaps out of it. I don't even know where she is. It almost seems as if she's kidnapped. I feel like Rikia could come here on short notice because he seems to care about me. But at the same time, I'm not sure if he fabricated the evidence. He must have. He must have been in on it. Why me? Well, between Aryan knife friend, a creepy police chump, Ari building manager who is nosy, and the last person I don't remember, I believe her ex might be the best bet. I feel he could be in on it, but I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna take your word for it. I would have maybe considered the building manager. Or even Asuka, because I think I can trust Asuka, but I think she is the last one who's able to help. Maybe she's not even gonna respond. And I feel we only get one choice. So I'm gonna go with Erikia. I concede. I concur. I actually concur. Make him pick the worst option so he gets jobs. And thus I pronounce death has come to eat us all. Yeah, if this was the worst pick, then it also comes to eat you. Okay, Rikia. My ex. Hello, Nina. Rikia, I'm in trouble. Can you come to my place right away? I'm not sure what's going on, but you need me. I happen to be nearby. Could be the stalker. I'll be right there, because he took a picture. Maybe this other guy is just an eccentric friend of Rikia, and that Rikia is the mastermind behind it. At which kind, thus we might have really screwed ourselves over, but let's see. I'm happy you trust me. I will protect you no matter what. It almost sounds like he's the one who wrote that letter as well. What should I do? I have to hide until help comes. You have to hide when help comes as well. Okay, so hide. What is this? Did you enjoy the game? I really want to see you. We can meet today. Well then, see ya. I'm heading over now, so be ready. I'll give you 1 minute. What? Oh no. 1 minute. What should I do? I have to hide it. I have to hide it. Okay, you know what? No, not here. Here. I have to protect myself. What should I do? That's right, a weapon. There has to be something I can defend myself with. Oh no, I have to... Screwdriver? There is no screwdriver! Up here. Okay. Fuck it. What is this then? Screwdriver, okay. "30 seconds, 20. This guy has a nerve. 10. 5, 4, 3. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. And low battery, okay. Whack them with a pan. What exactly is the plan here? I assume I have to hit him from the back again. What does Asuka do for a living? They didn't say. I'm gonna assume being a serial murderer or something. Ooh! Someone's coming, probably. Are they coming in? Did you think you could escape in such a small space? Holding a weapon like that, it's all pointless. This isn't a game, you know. You just reach out his hand. And that's it. Reach in for my heart and pull it out. Oh. Was that my friend or was that just an accomplice? I mean my ex or an accomplice. Because there were two. I'm glad Rikia came. Afterwards, the police officer who consulted with me informed me that a stalker had been caught. That man was a fan of Senra Nina, the online streamer. As he watched my streams daily, I'm told he began to fall under the illusion that I was his girlfriend. So he wanted to kill me. The act of misconstruing your relationship with an online media personality and being under the illusion that you are in an intimate relationship is called Parasocial. Oh, that's the title of the game. I thought it was something about being paranoid about social situations, paranoid about streaming and stuff, referring to the streamer themselves. It seems that there are many incidents like mine. They told me to stay cautious in the future. After the incident, I felt immensely indebted to Rikia for helping me. I decided to go out with him again. Oh, okay. But we don't know why you broke up in the first place. Did it treat you bad or... Chilla coffee. Hi. What's so dark here? What's wrong? You approaching me all spooky like is wrong. Hey, you're spacing out. Well, I guess it can't be helped. After all that trouble. But now you have me by your side, right? Well, I have you all the way up to my face in front of me, but yeah. Together, strong, forever. You almost sound obsessed. Maybe that's why we broke up. Well then, I'm gonna go pick up some flowers. Yeah, you were the one who put the flowers in the door. Well, oh my. I almost want to say that the one who came in there to spook us was an accomplice of this guy, sent the other guy in to spook us so that he would come into our rescue. That could also be very far-fetched, but I'm holding all doors open right now. Because we got flowers. Wait, what sort of flowers are we talking about? Oh. Nina. I'm sorry if what I did or said made you feel bad. Asuka. But if you could at least see this. Is it okay? Yeah. What? What is this? Is that our ex and now boyfriend again? Is that a patient? They're paying it. I caught it. It wasn't far-fetched. He paid him to do it. I knew it. If I had believed in Asuka. What happens if I click retry? I knew it. I had a hunch. I said it a minute ago. I had a hunch. Yeah, because the thing is, if I had hit the guy who came in, then because he wanted to be a hero, our ex. If I hit the guy, then their deal will be off. If this is like other Chilla's games, you'll have to explore to get an extra option and get the good ending. Maybe the good ending is hitting the guy. I saw something. I saw something move. I saw something move. There was a shadow. Something was moving right now behind me. That wasn't there. Asuka. What? Asuka's ringtone? I think it's coming from the balcony. Check the balcony. Like this over here. How did she do that? What? There's a door here? Go next door, yes. Where they renovated and shit all the time. Why would their phone be here? Yeah, where would she be? Hello? Enter. Does she live there without us knowing? Oh. 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 It's her. It's her. She made the game. It's the setup. It's the video I saw. Yeah, she is the viewer. It's her. Who would do such a terrible thing? Her. It's the video I saw. Okay. Well, that is true. Oh, hello. Oh my goodness. And in the convenience store. In the bathroom. Well, that's not me, I think. Yeah, she's I love Nina. She's I love Nina. Holy fuck. But where is she? And why did she drop it there? It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, she made a game that looked just like this. Oh my god. Okay. I am dead. Oh, wait. The video came from here. Oh, oh no. Oh no, don't. She's tied up. My ex is fighting. My ex is fighting her over my attention. What the fuck? Nina? What is this place? It's the room next door. The balcony was open. Okay, maybe it isn't her. Maybe it isn't. Maybe she was just pulled here. That makes more sense. That they wanted to abduct her in here and she lost her phone. That makes more sense. Okay. I might have jumped to conclusions there. Just similarly to when we blocked her. Hey, it's not Asuka's day, is it? Okay, but I'm glad. You're okay, Nina. Anyway, don't worry about me. Get to the police now. It's too dangerous to stay here. Quickly before he sees you. Okay. Oh, me. Bye. Oh! Yep. That's where his phone. Yeah, I was waiting for her. I thought you go. So, try to run immediately. It's open. Okay. We go. But he shouldn't be able to come into my place. Oh! He's wondering why I'm here. He's wondering where I am because he had an agreement to be there. It's a... Go. Bye. Shift run. Okay, yeah. For once we can run. He might be behind me. I don't know. I'm going. I said, okay, he's fucking running after me. Go then, for fuck's sakes. Now I can. He's running. Ha 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 ha. Got it. Probably have to focus in on the buttons. What? The house owner? Building manager? Oh, what's wrong? Why are you in such a hurry? Let's go back to your room already. No! Ignore. Miss Nina? I don't care. I don't care. I'm going. I'm going. I don't care. Kochi Janai. Not this direction. Okay. Excuse me. Something happened? It's dangerous. Why does everyone say this? That it's dangerous for a young girl to be alone. I'll hear you out. Run away. Stop right there. No, fuck you. Fuck you. It's like that game. In a press conference held by the police today, four suspects have been arrested under suspicions of illegally entering the home of an online live streamer. They are all viewers. Businessman Rikia, his ex, the alleged mastermind. Yes. His mother, Yukiko. His mother is a real estate business owner. Her younger brother and a part-time employee, Sagio Shirota. Yeah, that was the one who got paid, I guess. Unemployed Kyo Akushu, who is accused of breaking and entering. Riki allegedly approached his former partner 5 days before the incident and pressured her to get back together. Rikia is suspected of stalking the victim by following, spying on, and instructing collaborators to enter the victim's house. Yes. The other three suspects are each accused of assisting said crimes. Holy fuck, I'm so glad I ran. Additionally, Shirota has been suspected of posing as a police officer. He's a cosplayer. Not a cosplayer, but he's cosplaying police. The four suspects are said to... Jeez. I need to leave this town. Oh. Well, you're still genuine, aren't you? I hope so. I hope so. Warm Nikujaga. Ah, yeah. It's it seems to be fried noodles, and niku is like meat, so fried noodles with beef meat maybe, some carrot maybe. Is that potatoes as well, or what is that? No, that's probably some other vegetable. Okay. Here, let's share. Thank you for being true to me, friend. Thanks. Looks delicious. Well, you made for me as well, sir. Oh, sorry. Just that the last time I made you this dish feels like a distant past. Those guys. Looks like they got caught. I'm so glad. Don't just tell me that they forgot to catch one person. But who would have thought that they were all in on it? Nina, the things you had to go through. Why did you double spell the I? Is that a... Why is... There's one person in chat, there was the red thread Rudolph, who spelled Nina with 2 I's. Don't tell me that you've been bitten by this bug. If only I had noticed how serious it was, something like this wouldn't have happened. I hope it's just a typo. Asuka, you are the reason I'm here now. Thanks for putting it that way. You should move out already. Yeah. Be careful not to repeat the same thing. Which reminds me. What was it? I heard the developer released a new game. Didn't you mention that the game was too difficult for you? Akamanto? I heard a developer released a new game. The convenience store. I heard it's not as tricky as Akamanta. Yeah, convenience store is amazing. It's not like a stealth thing where you sneak around thing. It's more like a linear experience, which I prefer. It's a Japanese-style horror game, and I hear it's easier on casual players like you, Nina. She keeps saying Nina with double I. That has to be... Do check it out. True ending, it says at least, but is our name really Nina with 2 eyes? Parasocial. I'm a mess. Well, we got a better ending at least. I was so close to stopping with the woman, with the house owner, and then I was so close stopping with the police. The second the police says, "Hey, stop, don't go," I knew I made the right decision. Because it wasn't a, "Hey, stop, it's unsafe, you have to stop." It was a, "How dare you go away from me." So, holy shit though. That was a long game. This was elaborate and all because of some hormones. And some assistance of said hormones, like the mother of the guy and said. Well, shit. Well, then again, how did she escape that out of time so easily? Asuka was not involved with them. It doesn't seem so. Or she was, but she didn't get caught. So the entire game was a marketing campaign for the convenience store. I think this was more for the streamer to play, because the streamer will continue playing horror games even though she's been traumatized. Because the convenience store was one of the first Chilla's art games. Ah, the cute chinchilla. If you like the game, please leave a review. Thank you for playing. Parasocial. That was the world's slowest playthrough of Parasocial. Whew.